Resistance, 45. Of course. I feel like this is about growth. Are you resisting your growth? What's going on with your growth? What are you doing? You're afraid. You're afraid. The predator came out with the resistance. There's a narcissist that's controlling you. No, I don't want a whole pile. Hero showed up. So there is someone who's going to help guide you out of this situation. But there is resistance towards the forward movements because you don't know the truth yet, right? That's part of, you know, the forward movement is not knowing, you know, it's like not having that hindsight. Of course, if you had hindsight, then you'd know what to do because you'd have hindsight. Okay. I'm going to focus on these two, the resistance and the predator. There's a narcissist that's stopping you in your tracks. In your tracks. How do I say this? How do I say this? The past in the past. Be authentic. Speak your truth. 10, completion, fire. Burn away all the toxicity of your life. You know, the things that don't align with you. The things that when you look at your future and you start looking around and you seeing what's around you and who's around you, what do you see? What do you see? Because the pathway, the gate is not open just yet. It has to turn. It has to turn. It's not open just yet. You are resisting this. This narcissist is really putting a huge block. Like this energy is this surrounding that resistance. So not only does this person, you know, like they have all this resistance around their heart, right? Lots of resistance around the heart. So this is love. This is a marriage, right? This is a marriage or someone who is very controlling, right? So it's hard to move forward from someone like that, right? How do you do that? With authenticity and with the fire element. The fire elements, I mean, it's very much like charcoal, like the moxa session, right? Like charcoal draws out the impurities from your body, energetically and physically. Like think about Biore, you know, pore strips where you put the charcoal strip down or you put a charcoal mask on and you can see all the stuff that comes out. Literally, it draws out impurities. So I'm feeling like, you know, and even with this past, it has like this charcoal type feeling. But I just had a Reiki session and we discussed coal. What happens when you put coal under pressure? It becomes a diamond, right? But until it does, right, it has to do its job. It has to draw out and draw those impurities so that whenever it gets ignited with fire, all those impurities and things, they transmute, right? They become ash. They become fertilizer as foundation, right? So that's really what I'm feeling. You have to speak your truth and you have to burn away the impurities, right? Burn away, or, you know, like cut out the things that aren't where you see yourself in the future, right? And that's what this one is about. So like, you're not there yet. It was upside down. It was upside down. You have not paved the way. You are not speaking in your authentic truth. You have not left the past behind. You are not practicing the shadow work. That is what's happening. So let's see if we can get some guidance. Why are you not doing the work? Why are you not listening to the messages? Because you got some major blockages. 15, clearing. 1 and 5 is 6. Major blockages on the giving and receiving, right? You have not had a relationship where you truly felt as though there was an equal give and take. So that in itself, like whether it be your family, a friend, or a lover, you know, any and all of these relationships, if you've never felt that true unconditional love, that true giving and taking of the energy, then yeah, that can really mess you up, right? It can mess you up with allowing energies to come in the future. It can mess you up with all of this stuff, right? So let's see if we can get one more card. You starseed, you are a star seed. Oh my God, on Earth. Tap into this quantum field. Tap into unified force field. Tap into source energy. Just tap into it. There's your answer. Clear your energy. Clear those blockages. And tap into who you are. You are gorgeous. You are power. You are starseed. You are of the cosmos. You are nothing, and yet you are everything all at the same time. Don't forget that, right? So I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope that you clear the blockages. I hope that you speak your truth. I hope that you leave your past behind you. I hope that you gain your strength with this narcissist. That control is very, very controlling in your life. So many blessings to you. I'm going to send you some distance Reiki with some clearing crystals and some anointment. Believe me, I am going to send that probably later on tonight. So thank you very much for all the love and support, and we'll see you around for another Tarot Talk.